Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Two running backs will take the field today in hopes of leading their team to victory. It's Ivory's Jaguars going up against Williams' Steelers. So with kickoff approaching, let's send it over to our commentators here this afternoon, Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Today, two AFC teams set to do battle as we've got a good one in store between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With me, as always, Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at a matchup like this. It's really the running backs that may take center stage here today.
And in today's football, they're still valuable, not just as runners, but guys who can catch the ball as well. It's really the number of touches that determines things these days.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And with towels waving, we're underway from Heinz Field. This fielded at the 2. So quick on the spin.
He's spinning, man.
So here's the first drive now for the Jags. They'll be led out by their 6'5" quarterback. In his third year now, it's Blake Bortles.
And each year when he begins play, he has the potential to put up big-time numbers. Hard to remember that this was a guy when he was coming out of high school. Most of the top schools wanted him to play tight end.
First carry for Chris Ivory. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And now the starting lineup for the offense. And Julius Thomas highlighted, my friend.
Brandon, he's one of the latest in a long line of basketball players turned football players who have had great success. And he uses those basketball skills to get open in his pass routes.
So the offense looking at a 2nd and 8. Play clock down to 0, and that's going to be a delay.
Delay of game, offense. Still 2nd down.
Defense in a good spot. Let's see how the offense responds with a 2nd and 13 now. Following the penalty, it's Ivory. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
I'm not sure we could have had a better call there for the defense. Blitz was called, and they're setting up for a draw. When you're blitzing, you're likely to beat them to the punch because they're going to take a little extra time to set up. Talk about the offensive line. In this case, you'll get into the backfield before they can get set up.
Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. On 3rd and long, it's Bortles. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in.
I know where we're headed on this. Terrific catch, gets his feet down, sets up a 4th down and short situation. But I bet we're wondering, why didn't he get to the 1st down marker running his route? Am I correct?
You got to know where the marker is, right?
Got to figure it out. I know every receiver is taught that. Sometimes circumstances change it. At least they have an opportunity to make a decision with not much yardage to go.
He juked him. Fights off another.
I think the second tackler would have learned from the first.
So not much to speak of scoring-wise in this first quarter of play. It's a tight game here early. More from the Steel City coming up after this. Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2 as they take over following the punt with a 1st and 10. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning.
With that kind of run on first down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Third and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. Now Roethlisberger to throw. And he locates Wheaton, complete. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They go play action here on 1st down. Finding time. Going for the deep ball. It's caught inside the 25. A gain of 39 that time. So the offensive unit called the TO, and now we are ready to resume play. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on 1st down. And it's caught over the middle by the tight end Green. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make it a 2nd down. And we're back. The offense had a chance to talk things over. We'll see what they come up with here on this next play. Red zone opportunity. Again, it's Roethlisberger. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Darius Hayward-Bay from 13 yards out. And the Steelers have taken the lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. On the return, this is Denard Robinson. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Steelers defense getting ready here for this next possession. They were able to force that 3 and out. That led to a touchdown. Defenses obviously love 3 and outs. They want more of that.
They created a very short and not too sweet stint for the offense by getting them off the field that fast, but it set up their own offense, gave them a little spark, and they took it downfield and scored.
Now the question, can they do it again? Let's see. Bortles now on first down. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. It's a gain of 9 yards, and that'll make it 2nd and short. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Now Bortles throwing on 2nd down. To the right side here, the tight end Thomas. And he's brought down after a good gain. A big play there on the catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs. So the offense took the timeout. Looks like they're ready to go as we get set to resume the action. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. On first down, Bortles completes it to Lee. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So the offense takes the timeout, and they are back out and ready to rock. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. And Myers able to knock it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Well, at least they won't take a goose egg into intermission as they do carve out 3 points here in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Yeah, it hasn't really been the greatest of first halves. They've looked out of sync, especially on the offensive side of the ball. But a field goal here at least gives them some momentum as we tick down toward halftime.
Myers now converted on the field goal try. Now he's on to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's take a look back at the first half. Both teams have done enough to be leading here to this point, but in a close game, you know the second half is going to have some more twists and turns, which should lead to some excitement. Here we go. Let's do this. Here's your first half highlights. 1st and 10. In double coverage, Roethlisberger finds Brown, and he'll end up at the 20-yard line before being tackled. Steelers later on the drive. Hayward Bays able to make the catch in traffic, and this play will go for 6. The Steelers up by a touchdown. Jaguars now late in the second quarter. Thomas is the target here, and he won't be brought down until he makes it to the 34-yard line. Unfortunately, they would have to settle for just a field goal. So that'll bring our halftime report to a close. We'll go back now to Heinz Field for the start of the third quarter.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Brown, the lone receiver, left. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Green's got it over the middle. And he's brought down after a good game. They'll come out in the pistol. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Dante Fowler just made a play that he could be really proud of there. Nice tackle for loss. And what a relief it is for him to be back on an NFL field after missing his entire rookie season with a knee injury.
I think the entire defensive unit is relieved that he's out there. And the offense will be looking to get at least some of this yardage back here at 2nd and 12. Again, it's Williams. And he stopped immediately there. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. And he had a nice play there from his free safety position to hold him to nothing.
And, Brandon, remember when the free safety was always back away from the line of scrimmage?
That's changed.
But, has that changed in a big way? The way we see it now, they're almost mirrors between the free safety and the strong safety. One will be up, one will be back, or sometimes both will be in the same spot. On that play, the free safety was there, no gain.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. And the Jags, Charles, I think they're in the dime here.
Covering a lot of field.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Well, partner, the hit sure looks like a simple route, but I think the issue with it is a lot of time when you're making that play, you're actually working your way back inside towards traffic where the big guys are coming from inside out, whether it's defensive ends or linebackers. And a lot of the time, instead of securing the pass, your eyes might stray towards the middle and wonder where the big hit's going to come from.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set to go again. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. And not great starting field position here for the offense. They'll come out in the pistol. Back to throw. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 15. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Back to throw. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Chris Ivory that time. And just like that, it's 3rd down. And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion. He's back to throw. He's got the hook up to Lee. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. He'll look to throw. And he is out of bounds, getting it across the 30-yard line. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. They'll look to throw. This one complete to Brian Walters. And a nice gain at 21 yards. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Bortles. Completes it to Lee. And he's brought down. 10 yards on the pickup there. And the Jags are going to have a first down. To throw is Bortles. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And look like some movement there. Let's get the call.
False start, offense.
It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. So we're back in the offense getting set following the call of that timeout. Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Bortles to throw. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. Now Robinson coughs up the football. It's loose. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them. Big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. 2 timeouts remaining defensively, but that shouldn't make much difference right here.
It really shouldn't, but a lot of coaches look at it similar to baseball with the intentional walk.
Always bringing in other sports.
Always, hey, listen, think about the intentional walk, right? What if one gets past the catcher? What if he uncorks a wild one and now you still have an opportunity? That's why they like to use them all the way through. This challenge was initiated by the guys in New York. Taking a look at the play, less than 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, I'm sure the coach wanted to challenge it, so he's probably going to send the New York office a holiday card. Gus Bradley may be a defensive mind, but he's going to leave his offense out to go for it on 4th down. Back to throw. And he's got it to Hearns. 7 yards on the play, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. And we are back here. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. So the offense takes the timeout, and now we're set to get going. And now the offense operates in the red zone. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Arthur Moats in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. And welcome back. The offensive unit, they took the timeout. And now they get set to line up as we resume action. He's back to throw. And that will be caught, but out of bounds. Out of bounds, ruled incomplete here. Close there. He caught it, just wasn't able to stay in bounds.
And that's where the sideline, it was used as a 12th defender. You know, 11's legal. This one is an imaginary one that my college coach used to call Sammy Sideline. Sammy Sideline can protect you at times, and in this case, that's exactly what he did for the defenders.
They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down.
In this situation, it's really tough to figure out how to defend because they have plenty of room to still take deep shots at the end zone as they just did there. Yet at the same time, you've got to be ready for the short throw. In this case, when you see the cue that they're going for the end zone, retreat and make sure you have a way to play forward, back towards the receiver, and have a chance to bat the ball away as they did there.
Bortles in the offense remains put on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th. One receiver left, 3 to the right. Now Bortles, got to have this one. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you know, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
Roethlisberger dropping to a knee, and that ought to do it. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Heinz Field.